Good morning to one and all present here. Okay. First of all, I like to thank Gate Forum for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Without them, I wouldn't be here speaking in front of you people. So, my grateful thanks to them. Okay, to give some background about me, I am a 2009 pass out from Guindy College of Engineering, Anna University. So I am currently employed in Robert Bosch in Coimbatore. So now that I secured a good rank in GATE, I'll be doing my MTech in IIT Madras. To start with, I would like to give some info on what a GATE exam expects. Already GATE Forum staffs also told the same, but I'd like to see it from an ECE guy perspective. By now, most of you will be in fourth year, feeling guilty about the 3 years you have wasted in college, like I did. So it's okay. It's not bad, but still, this is the right time to start your GATE preparation. And GATE demands high level of technical knowledge to crack it. From an ECE guy perspective, be clear on whether you want to focus on electronics field or communication side, and concentrate on that first. Start up with, if you are really interested in electronics, start up with electronics subjects first and then move on to communications. So make your strong area the strongest and your weak area also strongest. So that's a way to crack GATE. Personally, I stuck to GATE Forum notes. Okay, I am basically interested in electronics, so I read through all electronics books. But for communication subjects, I stuck to the GATE Forum notes, which gave me good technical knowledge. I mean, good expertise in solving problems. So that was sufficient for my communication subjects. But make sure that in your strong subjects, you are able to solve the most difficult problem, what come may. So make sure that. And some tips from my side is, I had a board in my room. Basically, I took a room with my dad in Saranampati. So I had a board in my room in which I used to scribble the things I study, like some derivation or some formulas which I have to remember and things like that, which helped me a lot. Usually, people who do research have a board. This one thing which helped me a lot. Yeah. Apart from that, when it comes to solving problems, start with GATE problems. Whenever you study, solve problems also, because at the end of the day, it's your ability to solve the problems is going to get you to IIT. So whenever you study a subject, make sure that you study and simultaneously solve problems, and don't separate this. Okay, start with GATE problems. There are 20 years of GATE question paper. So go by subject wise. That will be around 250 questions in each subject. That is not at all sufficient. So go to next level. That would be Indian Engineering Service question papers, which has both objective as well as subjective question papers. There will be around 400 of them in each subject. So 650 questions in subject. Keep in mind that you solve more number of questions in your strong subjects as well as your weak subjects. So don't neglect a subject. For example, when I started preparing, I thought I will neglect EMF and study. EMF is electromagnetic fields. But as an engineer, when I say I am an engineer, I should know all practical examples. So if you are using your mobile phone, your microwave communication has to work properly. So an engineer has to understand the technical nuances behind each device. So it's okay. So my basic thing is, don't neglect a subject. Study everything. In terms of when it comes to getting a GATE score, a valid GATE score, it's very easy, I would say, because your quantitative aptitude covers 15 marks and your mathematics covers 15 marks. If you are able to solve the 30 marks, then you are through with your, you will be getting a valid GATE score. But aim for a score above 60 or above 65, I would say, then you will end up probably getting a score around 55. The ECE paper of 2012 was tougher compared to 2011 question paper. 2011 GATE topper got a score of above 90 in ECE, but in 2012 the first mark was something like 67 if I'm not wrong. So prepare for the toughest question paper, you'll end up getting more marks. Yeah. And when it comes to allocating time for studying, make sure that you study every day. Whether it's 1 hour or 2 hours, make sure that you study every day. The regularity will improve your desire to study. Basically, I am not a big fan of studying books, reading books, but once you start reading books, you will definitely get the desire and happiness out of reading books. So read books. For example, though I am an electronics student, I love reading OpenM. It's one best book. So for signals and systems. Yeah. So this, then coming to GATE Forum, which basically made me get a good rank. The staffs of GATE Forum were excellent. The classes went beyond GATE level. Sometimes staff started discussing how in industry they do this, how a FET is manufactured in an industry, or when you are doing a VLSI design, how exactly that happens, how exactly a PN junction is made in an industry. These things will not be in the scope of a textbook or the textbooks which we read, but that level of knowledge or that level of technical discussions gave me great interest to electronics. So I would always suggest people to join GATE Forum because of its expert faculties as well as the guidance of the managing directors. So I would like to end my speech with a thanking note to the GATE Forum people. Thank you.